Got her.
Red is the best.
We come out of executive session. So
Too bad.
we need a motion on the 4 applications. Do I have a motion
Yeah,
I might as well just wait for the
So
second
moved.
one.
Second.
to accept them?
yeah,
All four of them?
yeah.
Yeah, all 4. Do you need specific numbers, Daryl, or are you okay?
Nope.
Okay, all in favor? Done.
You can have these.
Jan,
So-
you-
I move we adjourn our Board of Selectmen meeting.
was that 5-0?
So
Yeah.
move.
Yeah,
Okay,
Sir,
sorry.
no problem. Second.
all in favor? Okay, Board of Selectmen is over.
Now that we turn that back off?
It's on.
It's on.
It was on for the,
Now, we're
Votes.
convening as the Board of Assessors, right? And Katie, that's yours, is that yours?
Yeah. Katie's or Evan.
no, not me.
Call this meeting to order. Is there any citizens'
She is
comments?
awake.
Okay.
No citizens' comments. Approve the consent calendar.
So move.
Second,
Discussion? All those in favor?
The period to appeal your taxes is up, so this should be the last of the abatements, unless there's something to remove. So there's basically 4 tonight. The first one is the Voss, who owns down on
that's the island.
the island.
Dutch
yeah,
Neck.
On Dutch Neck.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you read the paper, they basically listed it for sale. They started at 1.7 million and then brought it down to 1.499 million. And we had an assessment, it was listed with the island and with the mainland on Indian Point Road as a package deal, so you could get to the island
Right.
and the mainland. If you look at the map, it's highlighted where the island is and where they would have the mainland.
Is that the island going up in the back, Broad Cove?
Yeah. What do you recommend on that?
So, as an island, by itself, we have a 20% factor if you look at the sheet
Yeah.
there, because it would be excess is the problem. You'd have to leave your car at the landing or somehow
Yeah.
get there.
Right.
So as an island, we reduce it 80% to 20. Where this was listed at 1.7 with access, I changed the factor to 50%. And it brought the assessment up for a total on this of 607, and then the other one was valued at 250. So that would give us a total of 857 on something they were asking 1.7 and then 1.44.
So they're,
They would like it to go back as to its original $300,000 value instead of a 600. Treat it as an island, I guess, separate from access.
then it should be sold separate, correct?
Yeah,
Is that what you,
yeah.
I mean, I would agree with that if they wanted to sell them as 2 separate entities.
They've had no offers on it. They're wishing it's back on the market or will be shortly, but
So, what is your number? Because it's normally over here, isn't it? But you normally put it right here, what do you want to reduce?
I put the assessment at the 857 is what I did. They're asking it to basically go back to the
Okay.
original number.
And the original number was 3.
It was 313 and it went to 607 on just the island.
Okay.
So it doubled from 5,000 to 10,000 in taxes.
So that's what the island is valued at, is it 607?
607.
Want to buy it?
So you're talking 857.
No.
Maybe you could get it for
857?
600.
The 857 is if you add the mainland with it.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, the mainland's at 250. down on Indian Point. So if you put the two together, you're at
Right.
857.
So,
But that's only 60,000 an acre of deep water on one side.
Yeah.
I don't have
Three
any feel
quarters.
for it at all. Abden knows better,
What's that?
what that deep water's worth.
I mean, Clint's
It's not deep nowhere, really. I mean,
Oh,
it's
up
kind
towards,
of,
towards the, going up into Broad Cove
Right.
it is.
They have
That's
the pier out.
yeah.
Yeah, and on the back side, going up
Yeah.
into Back River. But the front side, you're right, is
Right,
shallow, because
right.
there's a channel that runs,
Right.
mussel beds that run out through there. But you could get in and out of there anytime,
Yeah, you can.
on the inside.
Yeah, you can.
Would you be able to do it with your boat, Clint?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Guess there's lobster traps within
I guess,
almost,
yeah,
jump
I can
from the
throw
land
a-
to the
I can
lobster
throw a
trap.
rock to that place.
Yeah, to shore.
Wow.
Put
Yeah.
the bow right on the ledge.
I go right around it.
But as a package deal, it should increase, is what you're saying.
That's what I
Okay.
I
felt.
agree.
But as a separate entity, then. Because
If
you're
they-
losing the access.
Yeah, if he sells the mainland to someone else, now he doesn't have that, all he has is the island.
Right.
But if you read the letter, the key to buying is having access.
Right.
And that's why they
Right.
bought the two, is
Yep.
to have the two.
Yep.
So the question is, if somebody has access that close, you know, it's basically across the bay, or whatever you call it.
Mm-hmm.
Does that change the value of the island, is what you gotta answer.
I think it changes it if you didn't have access.
All right.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
If he
You'd have-
sells that or doesn't
Right.
own it,
Right,
then you're back to where you were.
right.
It-
Yep, yep.
It would sell possibly to Lasser or somebody else that has access,
Right.
but not anybody else that doesn't.
Right. Yep.
So what's the consensus? What do we want to do with this guy?
I kind of agree with Daryl.
I agree with Daryl.
I mean,
Is
if
that a
it- if
motion
you-
of no change, or?
Yep.
Right.
I mean, if he wants to break it up into two separate entities, then I can see his argument.
I assume,
Especially when
I
you're
assume
asking-
it'll go to the county commissioners and they
Yeah.
decide what they
Yeah.
want with it.
I'll second that. I don't know if you had one or not.
Jan,
We
Is that
taking a
an
vote?
adjournment?
Yeah,
Okay.
vote on number
Jan,
one.
second.
Okay, what's the court's pleasure?
No change.
No change.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Clint moved no change.
Okay,
No, I thought Abden.
Abden
I
moved.
did.
Clint
I
I
seconded.
thought Jan seconded.
She
all in
did.
favor?
She did,
All those in
okay.
favor?
The next one had a camper that was removed down off from
Yeah.
Dutch Neck. $88.50, recommended the abate.
So moved.
Second?
Katie's supposed to be running this.
Yeah.
She's sleeping over
okay.
here.
No, I'm just trying to get caught up here.
Thank you.
Okay,
So the
what do
matter,
we wanna
there's
do on this?
there's a motion on the floor.
There
Motion.
is, first and second,
Yeah.
discussion? All in favor?
The next one was a camper that was out at Lady Slipper Lane that was removed, and so there was still a 2017 tax owed against it, would be tax acquired, but it's gone.
So moved.
Second.
6480.
That's $64.80, right?
Correct.
Second?
Yep.
Moved and seconded.
Okay, who made the
Clinton.
motion?
I
Bob.
moved it. I was ready to
Who
vote.
seconded?
I did.
Bob,
Bob.
I didn't,
He never gets to do that
All those
now,
in
so he
favor?
wants to do something.
Hey,
all those in favor?
Michael Stover had property up on Wally Walton's land up at Controversy or whatever road it's on up there.
Jackson Road, or-
No,
is that-
he
oh,
was
up on
up on
Controversy Lane?
Sunset Ridge, technically. The bank foreclosed, sold it to a Mr. Buck, and instead of leaving the buildings there for him to enjoy, he removed all buildings. There was a mobile home and a garage and just tore them all down. So those buildings are long gone. If
Yeah.
you do years 15 through 18,
I'll move all that.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Don't we have more?
nope,
No, was that it?
I'm done.
Oh, I've got two microscopers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 15 through 18. They're all-
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, good, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep,
Thank you.
there's a tree.
It's somebody's job.
Yep.
And somebody's gotta recycle
And
that, so
now-
they get a job recycling.
So Canterbury doesn't have any more plastic bags.
Stop, the blue button.
They
Are
stopped
there?
giving them out.